Everyone, let's welcome Damika to the Maury Show. Now, growing up, Damika didn't have any information about who her biological father was. Then, right after she turned 18, a man named Michael called her and revealed that he was her father. On that same call, he also said he was excited to meet her. But Damika says that when these two finally met face to face, Michael not only treated her like a stranger, he began to deny that he was her dad. Why are you so angry at him?
Because, for one, I got a phone call from him when he called me at 7 o'clock in the morning when I was 18 years old talking about he's my father.
Because you grew up in foster homes, right?
You know, I was in CPS all my life pretty much. And, you know, if he said he didn't know about me, but in real life he actually did. So then I called him back and I was just like, well, I would like to meet you. We met up. He was like, oh, well, I had some weave in my hair, you know. And he was like, I need you to take your weave out so I could see your hair. You know? I'm just saying. So it's like, what does my hair have to do with you? What does my hair have to do with you saying if I'm your kid or not? That's stupid. I didn't understand that.
Meanwhile, apparently, way back when you were born, Michael had a very active sex life with a lot of women.
Man, for free. Totally. Yeah, you know,
and he had all these kids within a 2 or 3 year period.
More. Listen, before he met me, he said a year later, he met my brother, supposedly my brother. He met a whole year later. Now, he's the same age. I'm 18 at this time, right? So I'm like, oh, dang, that's crazy. So he was dipping and dodging his mama, too, and dipped. So then I meet all the oldest of them. It goes 18, 19, 19, 20. Oh, man, he was in there. You know, like, what?
Do you think you all look alike?
Man, more. Look at this, man. Look at this right here, man. First of all, we got booty chins. I got this ugly booty chin. I got this stupid-ass no neck. I got this round-ass face because of this, man. We ain't got no neck. We like this, man. No neckings around here. That's my daddy. That is my pappy.
I think your chin is cute.
Oh, thanks, Maury. I appreciate that. But you know what? No. He wrong for that. He's very wrong for that because he disappeared. Another
one of his kids, maybe your brother, he's here.
Yeah.
His name is Tevin, all right? And Tevin's in our audience. Tevin, nice to see you. But you think that might be your brother?
Yes.
Tevin, you don't think that's your sister?
No, I don't, Maury. I don't see any similarities. Yeah, the booty chin's there, but no.
Yeah, but you have a different...
you got pretty eyes, then where did these come from?
Nobody else got them.
Nobody else got them here. None of these girls in the family.
But you all have different mothers, right?
We do have different mothers.
Why would he say that he's your father? And by the way, you haven't had...
take a test.
You didn't have a DNA test.
We look just alike. We look just alike. We look just alike. Look.
Well, guess what?
What you mean?
Tevin, the proof is in the test, so we gave you a DNA test.
We should have gave all 15 of them DNA tests. He got a whole bunch of them. And should have brought them all here.
And by the way, he accepts all of them.
All of them.
Except
for the no-neck Damika.
So, Tevin, you don't have a relationship with Damika, but if she was your sister, would you?
Definitely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
When they first met me, they was fake. They all wanted to take pictures. We all went to the club. We had a great relationship.
By the way...
So I don't know what the hell happened.
What the heck did Michael do on Facebook that really got you mad?
Oh, I was at my older brother, which is another son of his. He was like, oh, Dad, he was like, hey, sis, Dad posted on Facebook how he left all his kids, tagged all of them in there, except for me, and that's how I found out I was blocked on Facebook.
Well, we might as well find out what Michael has to say about all this, right?
Yeah, no?
All right. This is what he told my producers.
I don't remember much about the night Damika was conceived. It was very dark and everything was really fuzzy. 15 years later, I get a message on Facebook that I have a daughter. As soon as I saw Damika, I knew she was not my kid. I conceived a lot of kids that year. It was a wild time in my life. I had another child that came forward named Tevin, and you could tell he is my son. I'm a business owner, and I could tell all Damika wants is money from me. She was posting stuff on Facebook about me being her father, so I had to block her. I can't be a father to a child that's not mine. That's not fair to my real children.
Everybody, here's Michael. Hey, Michael.
I'm not your kid. I'm not your daughter, Michael. I'm not your daughter. I'm not your daughter, Michael.
You're not my daughter. You
I'm
need to
not your
stop lying to
daughter.
people.
Oh!
You need to stop lying to
You
people.
seen me when I was 3 months, 7 months, and more. My son, what do you mean? What you mean?
I got all my kids in my life. I got all my kids in my
I got all
life.
my kids in my
Michael,
life.
why don't you think you're her father, Michael?
She don't look like me. She don't look like none of my kids. She doesn't look like any of my family members. I mean, look at her. Look at her hair.
Look at her hair. You couldn't
hair.
take out my wig to see this bomb ass hair. What you mean?
No. Cut it. Just cut it.
Just cut it.
Just cut it.
Just cut it. You're
Just
a
cut it.
joke.
Don't even worry
You're
about
a
it.
joke.
But Michael,
You're a joke.
Michael, you called her when she turned 18 years old.
Why? Why? Was it a joke? Why'd you call me?
Somebody contacted me.
Yes.
And told me, hey, this might possibly be your daughter.
Right.
And I was promiscuous at that time, so I reached out and I was like, hey, maybe I might be your dad. And she said, no, I don't even have a dad. And started cussing me out, but we wound up meeting up, and then she just disappeared.
Because you wasn't there. Where you been all my life? Nowhere to be found. CPS, homelessness, all types of stuff. You was never there.
If I would have known about you earlier, I would have been there. I would have been there. I would have been there. I'm there for all my other kids.
You 3 months and 7
I'm there for all
months.
my other kids.
You just forgot about me, though.
Okay, Damika, wait a minute. You accept Tevin, don't you?
Okay.
Yeah, except Tevin.
Met him a whole year before he met me. We're in the same boat.
All
We're in
these
the same
kids
boat.
around the same age. Boy, you were prolific.
In and out.
What is it about? Is it just her hair that gives you doubts? What else about her?
No, the way that she acts, she doesn't look like me at all.
The way that I act.
She doesn't act like my family members or anything.
Did you block her on Facebook?
You don't even know me to know how I act. You don't know me to know how I act about anything.
And you believe because you're successful that she's looking for money.
In what?
Yeah, I have a business. And it just seems really convenient that
I
you
don't
just
know nothing
pop
about your
up.
business.
As soon as I get the business going, as soon as I get the business going, you just pop up. You just pop up.
I don't know nothing about your business, bro. You barely even have $5 in your wallet when you did meet me. What you mean, though? What you mean, though? What you mean?
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
Really? Did you forget?
You also believe that maybe you're not the first person to be tested as her father.
No, we got in an argument just the other day on Facebook. And you just let it out then. You're not the first person to ever be tested.
You're not. I was in CPS.
And I'm not going to be the last either.
Oh,
You'll be
we'll
back.
see about that. We'll see about that, Mr.
So, just to make sure about Tevin, we tested Tevin as well as Damika, okay?
Okay.
By the way, you think you could have a relationship with her if you are her father?
Look at his face. Hell no. He already is. It's in his face.
When it comes to 25-year-old Tevin, Michael, you are the father.
Great.
And when it comes to 24-year-old Damika, Michael, you are not.
That's cool. Thank you. Great. No, you good, bro? I'm good.
Our producers spoke to Damika, and she says that although she's still very hurt, she and Michael have actually become friends, and reports that since the show, 2 men have reached out to say they may be her biological father. Damika wants to come back to the show to find out the truth, so keep watching Maury every day as the search for her birth father continues. You are not the father.